for Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, good Lord. I'm already wanted to jump to Thursday. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I was thinking Thursday because my family and I are going to a fun train event here in Utah and get to go see the steam engines that are the actual real, back in the day. So anyway, that was on my mind. But good to be back. It's been 2 weeks. I have been fighting influenza A, so that was fun. But we won the battle. Still have a little residual stuff happening, but I missed being here last week. It was so hard, but anyway, I have to be 100% in order to do my readings and to, connect with you all and the callers. So I'm happy to be back with A1R and also the Moonstruck TV and the Mini Medium. I love the name for me. Some of you may know or have seen my car. It's so funny. My license plate even says Mini Medium, so it's perfect, right? Great, I guess, advertisement. I love what I do, and I'm very passionate, so it's something every week I look forward to doing. The other fun thing that I have for this week, I thought about saving this for New Year's, but I thought, you know what, this is going to be the last Wednesday before we head into the new year. And I was very drawn to these particular cards that I got, and they're affirmation cards, and they have butterflies on them. And the butterflies really represent or a sign, I should say, of my dad and my mom. And so whenever we see butterflies, they are, that connection with them. So I thought, what better way to start off this next new year, ending 2022, entering into 2023 with an affirmation. And I want to kind of do that every Wednesday. So with that said, I very much I'll always be drawn to certain numbers. Those numbers are always validations and connections, usually with my callers, which I absolutely love. So I am going to pick, these cards are new. They're so beautiful. So let's pick the number 22. That's a good number, right? Good lucky number. Very nice rounded number, I guess, if you will. So what I do is I count out my cards, and when I get to the 22nd card, that is when I know that is the card that is our affirmation message for today. I'm almost there. These cards are absolutely beautiful, and they're new, so they don't want to move. All right, my friends, let's see. So the affirmations. So if you're not familiar with affirmations are really manifestations into the universe, and they're meant to be put out there to come back and really affect you in a very good positive way. So remember, everything we put out into the universe comes back twice as much. So you want to keep it positive, optimistic. It's very, our minds are so powerful. It's that power of attraction. So the manifestation or the affirmation for today, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, says, I don't need to control life. I trust in magic and miracles. Oh my gosh, if that is not perfect, see if I can show here, and then look at the beautiful butterfly on the back. Isn't that awesome? I love it. So, yep, I don't need to control life, right? I just trust in the magic and miracles. Again, trusting the universe. Trusting the universe will provide us with what we need. All right, my friends, I have been gone for a while with this illness. I'm so charged up, so I am ready to take my first caller. And this is Tina from New York. Hi, Tina.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Good. Thank you. I am excited to take a call. I've been out for a couple of weeks due to being a little sick. So I really feel like we have such beautiful, I can feel purpose to meet. So how can I help you today?
Well, I hope you're feeling better.
Thank you. Yeah, I had influenza A. I'll tell you, it was brutal. It was so brutal. It was a tough one.
Like I'm just wondering if you see anything, either I don't know, whatever you can see.
I'm so sorry, Tina. You were cutting out pretty bad. Can you repeat that again?
I was just wondering if you can see.
Oh, wow. We've got a bad connection. Dang it.
I'm on my phone. I'm not on any phone or nothing.
Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of cutting in and out. All I heard what you were looking for is just anything that comes, or did you have a specific, reason or question?
Like anything that comes, like either from my mom.
Okay, perfect. Okay, sure, absolutely. Um, and is mom in spirit? Mom has passed?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. um, how do you connect to? I get a lot of numbers when I start to connect in with my mediumship, and one of the numbers I've been drawn to today is the number 22. Do you connect with the 22?
Uh, nothing. No.
So this will be like the 22nd of the month, this year, 2022, if she passed this year, or the age of 22. Do you connect in that way in any way?
No.
Okay, that's okay. Just think about it. There's a reason that number is so strong today, so I'm not sure if it'll be connected to you or my next caller. Um, give me just a second here. I'm gonna pull a couple cards for you and see what we can pull here. Um, so I don't believe in coincidences at all. Everything happens for a reason. Everything has a purpose. Even, the times that we really struggle with, the whys, it seems kind of cliche when we hear everything happens for a reason, but I'm a true believer. Um, the affirmation for today really is kind of what I feel connected with you is just finding trust in the universe, in God, or whoever you feel, that your maker is or who you believe in. But I really feel this sense of, as I pulled some of your cards too, interesting enough, you pulled two cards that are swords, one right side up and one upside down. Um, and the feeling I was really getting when you came on the call too was that sense of just being pulled so many different ways. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Okay. And I feel a lot of this is some of it I feel you prepared for in a sense, and some I feel not so much. Um, so it's kind of in a sense you've been blindfolded with the things that have been coming at you and being pulled. Um, um, do you connect with the month of July? All of a sudden, I'm seeing 7 or the month of July. Do you connect with that?
Yes.
Okay. How do you connect with that number?
Um, oh, man.
Did I lose you, Tina? Oh, we had a bad connection. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. We'll see if we can't get Tina back, but if not, I'll just kind of continue with what I was picking up on. Just really the sense of that month of July, or 7, moving forward. Now, if we think of 7 months out puts us in the month of July, right? So, really drawn to that time. If you're listening, Tina, of change, of things starting to finally kind of in a sense, life makes sense. Things start to get better. So as we, start to see and go into 2023, I feel the biggest thing that we need to do is, to really focus on those things that we can control and let go of the things that we can't, right? So at the end of the day, uh, it's all about how we react, and it's all about how we respond to certain situations. Um, really feeling like with you, Tina, that everything that is being put out in the universe, trusting that everything will come back and start to heal and things will get better. If Tina, if you're still on, or if she listens, but for you, Tina, what's crazy too, I have to tell you, when souls come through and I start to channel, they will mess with electronics, they'll mess with the phones. It just, things can go kind of wonky. So that could be the case of what's going on. I felt a very strong mother energy, so I'll keep that there. This could be even connected to our next caller, but kind of keep that at bay for a minute, see if we get. But all right, I will just hop on. Let's grab our next caller. And this is Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Yes. Hi, let me take my headset off, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Can you hear me okay? I love it. It's been that day today. The energy has been so incredible, and just, I don't know what it is. Today I feel like that, yeah, go ahead. Okay. Are you there, Cindy? No worries. Yeah. Okay. We'll just kind of wait and go with the flow here of the crazy energy. So I know I want to kind of just express the very strong mother energy that I'm getting here, and that 22 being connected. So it's got to make sense with somebody today. Now, after I do my podcast on my Stephanie's Tarot Readings Facebook page. Um, hey, Cindy, are you there, hun?
Yes, I am. I'm going to go out into the lobby, and I'm walking right out right now. So please don't hang up on me, please. It's so important.
What? You're good. No, you're good, hun. You're good.
I'm
just
running.
have to tell. Oh my
I'm
gosh,
so sorry.
be careful. You're okay. Be careful.
It's okay. Just let me go out into the lobby.
No,
No,
you're
this
fine,
is
hun.
super important. I'm so glad you called me. Oh my God, I'm so glad. Okay. Okay, I'm in a quiet spot now.
Okay, hun. No, you are good. So, I'm Stephanie. I'm the mini medium with A1R Psychic Radio, and I was so excited to get you on because just before you came on, I had a very strong mother energy come through. So I don't know if she's connected to you or not, but I feel like we'll kind of keep that at bay. But what can I help you with tonight?
I'm in a really serious bind right now financially.
Okay.
I'll just tell you really quick. I invested $11,000 with a company called Andex Trades in the UK. And I was promised a profit of $50,000. A woman contacted me today. I still haven't gotten it. A woman contacted me today. She was the senior account manager and told me if I paid $1,200, she would get me my $50,000 by tomorrow. And it's a risk. I'm trying to follow my gut instinct, but at the same time, if I give her the $1,200, I could risk not being able to pay my mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe in this woman. I think that she's really trying to help me. But on the other hand, if I take this risk and give her $1,200 and I don't get my $50,000 tomorrow, I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble.
Right. Okay. So one thing I wanted to tell you that I was that I was picking up, before you came on, and this really just hit. If I tell you the number 22, do you connect with that in any way? I know you said that I heard you say 11,000. I can't remember what that was. Oh, you had 11,000 invested, right? And then it turned into
Right.
or supposed to be 50. Okay. Okay. So the 22 for me is, if you take 11, double that, that's 22. But I really feel there's some other connection with that number, and I feel like it's a guidance of what's to come next. So, do you connect with that number with anyone, with yourself or a loved one or family?
No,
Like,
no, nobody
okay,
has a birthday on that number, or nobody's passed
okay,
on that number, or no,
okay.
not at all.
Okay, perfect. I kind of wanted to hear you say that because of the visions I was getting. So, when you invested this money, was it in this year, 2022?
Yes, yes, it
Yeah,
was. It was this year. It started in August, and um, yeah, so it's been going on since August. And this woman said
yeah,
that the investment market closes tomorrow. The investment trades close tomorrow, and all profits have to be divvied out by tomorrow. And that's why she was checking my account. She said, "Why didn't you get your profit yet?" And then she told me I had to pay her $2,400. And I said, "I don't have $2,400 to pay you." And she said,
right,
"Okay, how about $1,200 because we need it for paperwork and for some sort of, um, it's not commission. It was something else that she said. There's paperwork and there's other stuff involved to transfer the funds over
right.
my cash
Yeah,
out."
yeah, yeah.
So
Like
I was like, all
what they
right.
charge. Yeah, what they charge for processing fees, kind of, if you will, in that sense. Uh, can I just ask really quickly, has your mom or a strong grandma mother figure passed?
My mother is still alive. My mother is alive and well. My grandmother has passed. My mother's mother has passed.
Okay. Okay. I'm only asking because I've had a strong mother energy here. So here's what I'm going to tell you. I pulled some cards for you. I use cards just as a guidance. That's pretty much it. So, um, first and foremost, I pulled a card that is in a reverse position, meaning it's upside down. Um, it really shows the cup being emptied. I'm going to tell you 100% right now, Cindy, I am nauseous about this money going into it. I do not feel good about this, my friend. I don't. I feel like there's a scam. It's somebody that is really reaching out and just, why did she ask for so much? But she probably would have settled, or he would have settled for 600 had you said you didn't have 12. Um, I really, with all of my intuition of 27 years of doing this, I do not feel good about it, my friend. I'm worried. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, it does give me uncomfortable feelings. And
No,
when this, oh, go ahead.
no, it's okay because I told her literally I only had 300 to give her, and she said that wasn't enough. And I said, "Well, I'm sorry, that's all I have."
Yeah,
And she said it wasn't enough to cover the paperwork and something else that she mentioned.
yeah,
Um, but she said, I can give you, 20,000. I have to give it to you in three separate payments: 20,000 and 20,000 and 10,000. And I'm like,
yeah,
okay, but I mean, why they're asking me for more money after I've invested $11,000 and have
exactly.
not gotten my profit is beyond me.
Yeah,
I just don't get it.
yeah. I nope, and trust that beautiful intuition that I feel you have. You have a very strong intuitive mind. I can feel that coming from you. Um, and I feel like what happens is when we are a bit vulnerable, that's when our guard is down, our intuition gets to where, am I overreacting? Am I overthinking? So then what you do is you, in a sense, your vibrations go really low, your light starts to dim, and then
Yes.
these people, right? These people come in and they do it. They just take advantage of your situation. I don't feel this is a good thing. I'm worried that this would be just, a lost money. I see it going visually. I see it going down a drain, and that's not good. You know, um, even your card here. When I'm live and on the A1R Psychic Radio, the Moonstruck TV, they actually show my video here. I'll kind of show the card if you ever hop on, but it's a 5 of Cups, but it's upside down, meaning when it's reversed, it means things are about to be dumped out. It's a cup. If you think of a cup and you fill it up and you dump it, you lose it all, right? This is my sign, and that, my spirit guides, your spirit guides, the universe is saying, no, this is, this is one of those where trust your gut 100%. I feel like I feel like if anything, you have felt just like what I just said, but just having a validation is what you needed. Does that make sense?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And
yeah.
I always go by my gut instinct. And so basically I've lost $11,000, right?
There is a feeling of where did this go, being put out there, and then, it feels like it dissipates, if you will. I really feel that I would still be very diligent about trying to see if you can't, get some of this back for sure. This hardest part about my job, when I see things, but I'm very blunt, very honest, tell you as I see it. And, the investment that's been put in, I just worry about how much you're going to get back. It breaks my heart. It's so hard to say that. But just please be careful with this next, transaction that this person's trying to do.
So basically you're saying don't do it tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. I don't feel good about it at all. I'm really worried for you. Yeah. That makes me.
And you don't see me getting any of my money, because this is cryptocurrency is what it is. So there's, you know what I mean? You can't trace cryptocurrency. You can't, I've contacted the FTC, the IC3, the UK government. I've contacted the police. I've contacted everybody that I could possibly contact to try to get my money back. And I can't, and I can't, I don't have the money to hire an attorney. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that would just be useless, because they can't trace it.
Right. Right. And that's what these places do. They know that, right? They know that that's the case. And I like I said, I feel a sense of still being very diligent, being very, I don't want to say aggressive, but, maybe that's the word I need, but, towards getting at least some of this back, if not at least advocating for others to not get involved in, this and helping anyone else that might, fall within that. But, I see some return coming back, but it's just not near what you would expect. So that's why I say be kind of, aggressive with still moving forward. But I wouldn't invest any more money, my friend. I would keep that to yourself.
So how do I be aggressive going forward? Just tell this woman, Cynthia Morgan, tomorrow, no, I'm not giving you any more money. I don't feel good about this. Basically tell her no.
I would. That's exactly what I feel. I really feel even getting some more information about her, where they work, what I mean? Where's a phone number? Do some investigation. You have it so in you. I can feel that you are a force to reckon with, my friend. You are one. I feel like.
Oh my God. I totally am. And when somebody messes with me like this, I go trust me, all guns come out blasting because I will not have somebody take advantage of me. And they have taken advantage of me to the point where I am infuriated. I was 2 months late on my mortgage. I had to take a loan out of my 401k to pay my mortgage because they were going to put it in foreclosure. That's how bad it got.
Yeah. Well, I want you to tap in to that, tap into that energy, tap into that, that feeling of, like I just said, you're a force to reckon with. And that's what I mean by the aggressiveness, is to not let this just lay, right? Keep moving forward with trying, to get money back. But trust that beautiful instinct you have. I keep picking up, you've got to be like a Leo, an Aries, a Scorpio.
I'm an Aries.
Yep.
I'm an Aries.
You are an Aries 100%, my friend.
Yes, I am.
My husband's an Aries, and man, he's a redheaded Aries. He's a tough one. He is the same way as you. You mess with my family, you mess with me, you take advantage. Man, that Ariesness comes out. Use that to protect yourself going forward, and use that to advocate for others. I know we're only down to about 60 seconds for my show, but I really hope this at least gave you some guidance, moving forward. And please know, I really feel that you have a very strong protective grandma that has been around you lately, that motherly instinct kind of feeling, I guess, if you will.
I think it's my mom's mom.
Yeah.
Comes out around very often.
Yeah, it feels very maternal, so that would make sense. So, it's been a pleasure to meet you. I wish you so much luck. I will send you good, positive strength and energy your way. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. This has been very helpful. I really appreciate it.
Good. It's my pleasure. Have a great, happy New Year. Okay.
Thank you. Sending you lots of love and light.
Thank you. You as well, my friend. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right, guys. This is your mini medium, and I will see you guys next week. Follow me on Instagram at Tarot with Steph. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.